Welcome friends to the 2026 Mazda CX-90, and I'm about to share something that most people completely miss when shopping for three-row SUVs. Stick around until the end because I'll reveal how you can save up to 11% off MSRP. But first, let's talk about why this vehicle is nothing like what you've experienced before. For 2026, Mazda dropped some updates that actually matter. The top-tier 3.3 Turbo S now offers a premium sport option with dark contrast exterior trimming. Think complete blackout package that transforms the look entirely. Every single 2026 CX-90 now features Alexa technology for improved hands-free commands, making your life easier without taking your hands off the wheel. Polymetal gray metallic paint joins the color lineup, and there are other subtle updates I'll cover when we dive into trim levels. These vehicles hit dealerships very soon, and yes, I have the official pricing, but fair warning, prices have increased for 2026. So what exactly is the CX-90? This is Mazda's three-row SUV that launched for the 2024 model year. The CX-90 arrived in 2025, which is essentially the same body style minus the third row. What separates the CX-90 from every competitor is driving dynamics. Out of all three-row SUVs I've tested, this is hands down the most stable-feeling vehicle. You can hit very high speeds even in windy conditions, and this remains rock-solid compared to anything else in the segment. Mazda equipped this vehicle with double wishbone front suspension and multi-link rear suspension. All models come standard with all-wheel drive. The CX-90 utilizes KPC, kinematic posture control technology, which suppresses body lift on tight corners for more intuitive handling. More importantly, this keeps all occupants stable, maintaining natural posture so nobody's getting tossed around. It handles its rather high curb weight impressively well, and I can personally attest to that. However, here's a massive disclaimer before we continue. The way this car drives varies drastically depending on trim level and even model year. If you're interested in buying this vehicle for your family, you've probably watched multiple reviews. Honestly, watching driving reviews on the CX-90 is almost pointless because when you test drive these vehicles yourself, they all feel drastically different. The variance with the CX-90 is extreme. Some feel straight up awful while others are exceptional. I've driven numerous trim levels. The base Select model isn't bad, but it suffers from the clunky 8-speed transmission and doesn't deliver the smoothest ride. The best CX-90 I've ever tested. A 2025 fully loaded Turbo Premium Plus. The regular Turbo, not Turbo S. I'm not exaggerating when I say the 2025 Turbo Premium Plus was better in every single way compared to the 2024 base model. Better ride quality, smoother transmission. Felt quicker despite having the identical engine. All driving inputs felt cleaner and smoother. Braking, ride, handling, steering, everything was superior. Why such variance? Nobody knows for certain. Mazda isn't the only manufacturer with drastic discrepancies between models and trims. Brands people worship, Lexus, Audi, Mercedes, Ford, all have significant variances across trim levels. But the CX-90 takes it to another level. Regardless, do a thorough test drive. Get the vehicle on the highway, reach decent speeds. Listen carefully for wind noise and tire noise. Before you even start driving, check the tire pressure, something nobody does, not even automotive journalists. Press cars arrive with 45 to 50 psi in the tires. Reviewers drive around with overinflated tires and base their impressions on that. I actually set tire pressure correctly before forming conclusions. For instance, the base Select isn't bad. It comes with 19-inch wheels, and for 2026, the Turbo Select base model is the only one with 19-inch wheels. Does that matter? Not really. The Premium Plus with 21-inch wheels rode better than the base model with 19-inch wheels. That old-school thinking about smaller wheels providing better ride quality. Throw it out completely. I've driven many vehicles where larger wheels deliver superior ride comfort. Base turbo models feature a 3.3-liter inline-six turbocharged engine producing 280 horsepower and 332 pound-feet of torque. It includes the 48-volt mild hybrid system. You can use 87-octane fuel with the base turbo. Another reason I prefer this model. No need for premium, and premium fuel provides zero benefits in this engine. The Turbo S requires premium to achieve full power, and even the plug-in hybrid recommends premium fuel. The base turbo still uses the 8-speed automatic transmission, which many complain is clunky, and that's accurate, though variance exists here too. Fuel economy rating for this engine is 23 city, 28 highway. You'll legitimately achieve 28 highway with every CX-90, but 23 city won't happen. Expect around 17 to 18 in real-world city driving. Only the plug-in hybrid approaches 23 city. The base model includes a 10.25-inch digital gauge cluster, wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and an 8-speaker audio system. It's not spectacular but definitely not garbage. It does the job. I appreciate that the base model features tri-zone automatic climate control, giving second-row occupants their own climate control. You get useful safety features as standard like blind spot monitoring and rear cross-traffic alert, plus a regular backup camera. All-wheel drive is standard across all CX-90s. The preferred model steps up with 21-inch wheels, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, wireless phone charging, a sunroof, leather seats, and heated front seats. The base model lacks heated seats and uses synthetic material instead of leather, though it's not cloth. New for 2026 preferred: standard ventilated front seats, heated second-row seating, and a heated steering wheel. All excellent additions, but the 2026 price increased dramatically for this preferred model. The Turbo Premium Sport adds gloss black exterior accents plus automatic power folding and auto-dimming side mirrors. New for 2026 Premium Sport. I like this model because it includes the 12-speaker Bose audio system, genuinely one of the best audio systems in its class. You also get the frameless rearview mirror with garage door HomeLink, and towing capacity increases to 5,000 pounds with a Premium Sport model. The top-tier Turbo Premium Plus, the model that drove best in my experience, adds Nappa leather seats to the Premium Sport. These enhance comfort noticeably, providing softer, more supple seating that helps on longer trips. You also get the heated steering wheel and 360-degree camera. Premium Sport is nice, but honestly I'd step up to Premium Plus at that point. Regarding the plug-in hybrid, I don't recommend this model. Every plug-in hybrid I've tested has been the clunkiest, least smooth CX-90. On paper it's technically quickest 0 to 60, but that comes with a massive asterisk. The plug-in hybrid only feels quick in sport mode, which isn't practical for everyday driving. In regular mode, this is the most lethargic feeling CX-90 by far. However, I'll forgive almost any vehicle at the right price. The base preferred plug-in hybrid leases exceptionally well. New for 2026, all CX-90 plug-in hybrids roll on 21-inch wheels, include ventilated front seats, heated first and second row seats, 8-way power adjustable driver seat with power lumbar support, and heated steering wheel as standard. Similar to the turbo gas model, the Premium Sport plug-in hybrid gets blacked-out Mazda badges and other black exterior accents. Premium Plus is fully loaded with all premium features. I've tested the fully loaded plug-in hybrid. It wasn't refined. The Turbo S offers a more powerful inline-six with 340 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque when using 91-octane premium fuel. Power drops to 319 horsepower with 87 octane on the Turbo S. Plug-in hybrid models actually feature a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated four-cylinder mated to an electric motor with a 17.8 kilowatt-hour battery pack. The Turbo S is the quickest-feeling CX-90 for sure, but I don't recommend stepping up to it. Not worth the money. For 2026, the Turbo S Premium Sport features blacked-out exterior accents. Even entry-level Turbo S Premium Sport includes the 12-speaker Bose audio system, panoramic moonroof, wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, 360-degree camera, and Bose 12-speaker system. Well equipped from the start. What does top-tier Turbo S Premium Plus offer? A more refined cabin with unique Japanese craftsmanship interior. The Nappa leather seats in Premium Plus add suppleness, making it more comfortable on longer trips. Official pricing. Base Select starts at $38,000. Auto Companion's website updates monthly as well. If you found value in this content, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Take care and goodbye.